Harvey, congratulations on the new deal. You must be a pretty happy man.
Yeah, of course. It's been something that's been going on in the background for a little while. So to get it sorted now is great. Of course, just before this new season as well. So it's something to look forward to on and off the pitch.
You've been at the club for so much of your life now. You must very much feel at home here.
Yeah, I think, like you say, I've been here that many years now. It almost feels, well, it does feel like home, of course. So for me, it was a no-brainer really. I of course wanted to extend my stay here, and I think everything that the team and the club's managed to achieve over the last 2 years, and of course there's a few little bits we've missed out on. But over the next few years, we're looking to achieve them things and hopefully go on to achieve as many good things as we can. So to be a part of that's going to be great.
What does it mean on a personal level, being able to commit your future here for so much longer? You've already had such a great history here already from such a young age, as you've said.
Yeah, I think it is important. I think that sort of new contract just sort of gives you the stability that going into each season. You're not worrying about anything. It's all sorted now for the next few years, and you can just concentrate solely on the football. And as a team, we can go on to achieve great things, I think.
What is it about the club? You said you can go on and achieve great things. What is it about the club, about the project that is so exciting?
I think they're always just looking to achieve more. You look at the training ground that's just been built, which is amazing. That's going to be a huge factor for the club. And then of course they now announced the stadium plans, which is another it shows the direction the club wants to go in. They want to keep building and keep expanding, and as a team we feel the exact same. We want to keep building on what we've done the previous season, and I think the last 2 years we've done that. We've achieved some great things in the last few months with the FA Cup and the Community Shield, and this year we want to recreate that and go even further.
On the pitch for you personally, I know obviously you had that injury at the end of last season, but you were in such great form. You've started this season obviously very well. How confident are you in your own personal game?
Yeah, I think, like you say, that was, for me, it was my first proper sort of serious injury as such. So it was a different sort of test for me where, it was my first spell being out of playing football really since I've gone into it professionally. But I think I've come back really well from it. I feel really good in myself, and for me, I just want to pick up where I left off last year. I was in some great form, as you say, and it was my best goal scoring season. So I think this year is just going to be about recreating that and going further for me, and keep pushing, and hopefully going to achieve great things at Leicester, and of course international ambitions for myself as well.
You obviously watched the club win one piece of silverware, you helped the club win the other. How much hunger and drive has that given you and actually the rest of the group moving forward to make that a permanent thing, to keep winning trophies?
Yeah, it's one of them where as soon as you get a little taste of it, you just want more. Like you say, the first time round, obviously I wasn't involved, but throughout the actual tournament itself, I'd had a part to play, so I felt more involved in the team, and I was cheering on from the sides for that game. And then of course Community Shield, I was out there playing, which was for me a really special game. Getting to play at Wembley in front of, it's the first occasion where we've had a big set of fans there, and that was amazing to be a part of that. So I think it just makes us want to keep achieving more and have them special moments within the team, and also to share them moments with the fans.
It's an interesting point that you bring up the fans, because I guess at the end of last season you didn't get that opportunity that a few of the other players obviously did, playing in front of the fans. So how nice has that been for you at the start of this season?
Yeah, it's what football's all about really. I think as players we've sort of got used to the fact that there was no fans there. We had to adapt to that, but having a taste of them being back in the stadium, it just shows sort of how important they are to the game. And of course the game at the weekend, they were back in full voice, and it was brilliant.
I'm sure there's obviously many reasons that you've signed this new deal, but when you look around you in the dressing room and you see how exciting this group is, it must be, well, as I said, just so exciting knowing that this group is certainly going places.
Yeah, I think, like you say, you look around and you can see that there's a sort of project going on. We've got a lot of young players who are coming through, and they've got a lot of amazing years ahead of them, and we've got the experienced lads in the team as well who are sort of gluing it all together. You know, we've got a great mix at the minute. It's a great change room to be in, on and off the pitch, and I'm just really excited for what the next few years has in store.
How much of an influence has Brendan Rodgers had on you in your game in general, and what's he said to you about this new deal?
Yeah, I think he's had a really big impact on me. I think that showed, especially last season, where my goal scoring stats, you know, improved. It's something that he spoke to me about. You know, he was saying, you know, you're doing really well in the games, but you need to make sure that as an attacking player, your stats are, you know, matching your performance. And I think last year they did do that. So I think he's had a really big impact on me in that side of the game and tactically as well. I think within the team he has the same effect on everyone. So he's been, you know, great since he's come in. And of course, you know, he's part of the reason why I signed my contract as well.
And it's a new deal and a new number as well. How nice is it having Barnes 7 on your back?
Yeah, it's a number I've always, you know, really liked since I was a kid. So, you know, when the opportunity came up, you know, I was going to grab it with both hands. So yeah, no, I'm really excited. Obviously got a goal in the pre-season with it, but it'd be nice to get my first proper goal with it on, to celebrate it.